but reality hits me hard. My talents are worth nothing, as they earn me no money. The church mouse is richer than me, as it has a roof over its head. The sky, trees, and wind are my best friends. Each day they see my struggle. I see the stars and wonder if they have the strength to alter my life. The glowing star answers, hand to mouth you earn. Paper notes, never touch those hands. This is your fate, not your choice. Hard work and struggle is my life story. However, I am the author. I hold the pen in my hand. One day I shall be affluent. I think that with the wish to be affluent, I can say the poet is already affluent because they have a richness that money cannot buy. Thank you.
Since we're talking about favorite poems, I already identified that as my favorite painting, and I think the poem that speaks to me in this anthology is the poem that accompanies that painting. So page 76 by Aber. It's entitled Me. I feel like I so relate to it, and not only that, but growing up in this place, there are people who pushed me. I had Mr. Jumbo, I had Mr. Chole, and then there was the other one. There's that other one lady who was really classy. She is a literature teacher. I want to say a literature teacher. She's called Miss Nambuba. She was a very classy lady. She is a very classy lady, and I always wanted to be like her when I grow up. So every time I read this poem, I think of her, and then I look at me, and then I feel like I can relate. I'm going to read it. Me, a lady of class, a lady of dignity. That's me. What makes me shine was, it is the determination that burns within, that little voice of courage telling me not to give in to temptation. For it will not only bring frustration leading to depression and suppression of expression. A woman full of spirit, one you need to win, full of intuition, aware of my destination, and the means needed to reach it. I know it is not an easy road, but I have faith in God. I got here because I adhere to what I was told by my mother. But at the end of the day, I am just a girl. I make mistakes that I regret, but they do not make me forget that it's possible to change. Simple steam can become rain. So, if you want to shine, take my advice. Try until you die. That's it. This is the poem that I relate to the most. Every time I look at me in the mirror, I feel like I am full of determination. I look at myself as a lady of class. Every time I look at this poem, I am actually framing it and putting it in my house, because I know it's going to remind me over and over again that I have to keep trying, even if it means it's going to kill me. At some point, yes, but you try until you get whatever you want, as long as it's a good thing. Jenny, what poem stands out for you?
The writer expressed that if a thing could be removed from her, she would be a power. I don't know which text that is, but I really relate with her on that one.
I think it was written by Power.
So many times I found it. Have you seen it?
I'm trying to listen to
That's short. If a pen should be removed from her, she would be the greatest power.
I write. Everybody writes, but I write with emotion.
I write. Everybody writes, but I write with emotions. It is the simplest way to know me. Sad, no one can see it. Judgments always find me and have me so tight.
my dreams lose their breath. Pen and paper are my only treasure. Please don't take them away from me. I will be the greatest power if I lose them. However, I love this poem so much and it describes my life in high school. Because I used to find so much companionship in just writing. Yeah, you know, like I said, I'm not being over and
Oh, and that,
Thank you so much. So this poem relates so much with me during my time, like most of my time, so I'm not spending it with socializing or what I spend it writing and finding solace in writing and reading. So that is my favorite poem.
Thank you. Rita, you've interacted with this anthology so many times. What is your favorite poem?
You guys have brought me to all the time.
Mr. Chole, I'm skipping you. I'm sorry, I am skipping you. Rita first, you go last.
About this right here, will be here if it wasn't for him, and then the students, of course. I don't want to make it sound like I'm always going to take her side, but my best will always be. All right.
The one written by your bestie.
Yeah. So this poem brings out a lot. I wish you guys go to Illero and then you have an interaction with the people there. Guys, people there, the people suffer. Okay. So you will find a girl child, a mother who is struggling, trying to bring up a child on her own. She's like a father, a friend, at the same time, a mother. Like, you will find that the man is there in the house as opposed to doing nothing. That's the life I don't want anyone to go through. So this quite fearless and like this quite about what she said about our friend, the girl who suffered and stuff. When I read it, I feel like this is the life of people going through in the north back there. I actually from people in the first people history. This is what happens most times if you sit down and then you have an interaction with one or two people, you find out that life is really not what you look at sometimes. Life is beyond. You just need to give your time to it. Sometimes all we want is someone to listen to you. And then you know why this person is like this, the other one is like that. But all the points here, of course, they are so nice. It is people really do experience their feelings through pain and death. This is just not a poem. Go deep into each of them and you understand. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rita. Finally, Mr. Chole, what's your favorite poem? And please do not say all of them.
Like I was saying, they are brought me of poems. The ones that I was speaking, even the ones she's read. So I'll just go to one a little bit unique. On page 60. This is a poem by Aber. She has a way of making a twist in that poem. You read it, so surprised in the twist in the last two lines. And I think this one is typical of it, a bit cheeky. It's entitled My Mind. I think there's a page that goes with it.
Oh, it's right here.
Yes, My Mind, page 60. My mind is where you lie, a memory so distant, yet I see you. In my mind, I will still ask for you. I seek out your demons. Love them all over again. To my mind, I kiss the flame. That may be a cup of poison, still ask mouthful. I find this a very, very cheeky poem, and even the reviewer commented about it, saying that you could actually see a twinkle in the eye of a cheeky person. And I think that's what makes a very beautiful poem. It's humble written, but a beautiful poem.
Thank you. When we go to this anthology, I'm coming back to Betty. This discussion is going to be open to everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, students, may I have your attention, please? Hello. Okay. From the editor, I read a paragraph from the editor. She says, just not a paragraph, a sentence. Though writing in Uganda doesn't necessarily put bread on the table, it is a channel through which to stay alive, to meet great people and release emotions. Writing does not put food on the table, it does not give you money. Second, in Uganda, it's open to everyone, not necessarily. What is your take on this? Writing doesn't put bread on the table.
Yes and no. I think it's a yes
But it's
and
a
no.
way to make people express your feelings.
I think it's a yes and no. I know people who are really, really big through writing. Maybe because the appeal is wide in such a way that, it sells very well. That's one thing I can say. Or they have a very good way of marketing their book in such a way that people buy, irrespective of whether it appeals or not. You can do that by every text. Having said that, I like to take us back to the poem of Palvi. Is it wealth? Where sometimes you see wealth, not so much the coin, but in how it even changes you. What is money for if not to make our lives better? So if I can make my life better without even the coin itself, what else do I need? That's my take.
Okay, I've got that question. I'm going to go with a no and yes. The yes part, I have seen many writers making money, selling books, and all that. So the no part, personally, I don't think I'm going to get the money out of this. And